Hey guys, so today, remember how in my past videos I made like a volcano that actually kind of like overflows? Well, today we're going to be making a homemade lava lamp. It's not gonna like, it's only gonna work for like 2 minutes. It's not really gonna like do anything, but it's just fun to make, so why not do it? You could just use homemade, not homemade, things that you have around the house to make them. So you probably already have them all at home. You should. So yeah. So it's basically just you pour some salt into something and it just kind of bubbles up and down like a lava lamp. So if you haven't seen my how to make a homemade volcano like erupt, just click right here. So I just want you to see it. And then for the after party, it's like cleaning up for the volcano. Stink bug. I hate those things. So click here if you want to see the after party, and click here if you want to see the homemade volcano thing. Alright, anyway, so let's get started, and this is basically all you need. So I'll turn, oopsies. So this is basically all you need. You need a plastic cup. You could use a glass, but if you're watching this and you're like a kid or something, or under 18, maybe your mom will get mad because we're actually going to write on this cup. You don't really have to, but it's better to use a plastic cup. And if you're going to use a plastic cup, just make sure that it has no cracks in it. So this one obviously doesn't because I'm using it. Next thing you'll need is some salt. This is just my salt shaker. So, just salt. But, salt, everybody has salt. Well, they should. Next thing you need is water. I have it in a water bottle because, like, I didn't want to, like, you just need water, and I just wanted to show you here, so I have it in a water bottle. Oh, well. You don't need to have it in a water bottle, just water. You need to have any olive oil, canola oil, vegetable oil, whatever. You need a ruler of any inch, as long as it has like an inch of it in it. So, yeah. And then the last thing you need is a Sharpie marker or a permanent marker. It doesn't matter what color it is. I'm using, of course, black, whatever, regular Sharpie, it doesn't matter. So you need to have this Sharpie, a glass cup, or a plastic cup, a ruler, some salt, water, and any kind of oil you have. Just as long as it's not spray oil. Alright, so the first thing you're going to do is you're going to take your plastic cup. I have no idea if you could see that. Okay. Take your plastic cup. So mine's like right here. And then what you basically do is you take your ruler and you have to turn it like this. Like you have to have it standing up. I don't know if you could see that, like the edge down on your surface. So you have to go about 1 inch up with the water. So once you see that 1 inch line on the table, just take your Sharpie. You could just put the ruler down for now, so you could open your Sharpie. And I'm taking my Sharpie, and you make a mark where there's 1 inch on your cup, and make sure it's clear. The cup, not the ruler. You don't have to have a clear ruler. So 1 inch on this cup is about right here. Okay? So I don't know if you can see that black mark, but I'll darken it for you. So like about right here in your clear cup. Okay? So Then you take your water and you fill it until where you made that line. So you could just put your ruler and marker aside because you're not going to be using them anymore. Alright, so fill the cup 1 inch up. Yeah, that rhymes. So like about here for me with water. Okay, no more water. You don't need to use it anymore. So even though my hand is shaking, as you can see, that's about 1 inch in the cup. So, okay. Then the next thing you do is you take your oil, and of course oil is going to sit on top of the water. So you fill it about 1/2 inch, and you really don't need your ruler for this if your calculation is good. So I'm just going to fill it 1/2 inch over the water. Or maybe even 1/4 inch. Yeah. Fill it 1/4 inch. So as you could see, I'll pull my camera. Your oil is sitting on top of the water. So, yeah. And then, here comes the kind of lava-y part. Lava-y. That's not even a word. But I'm going to zoom in, or come closer on this. Alright. Now, if you don't know, here's the part where, I'm trying to, like, get my face. Here's the part where you pour the salt in, and it's going to make bubbles in the cup. So I usually just, if you have a salt shaker like me and it's like these holes and stuff, I would usually do like 5 shakes of salt. So like 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Or if you have like a little bit more or less, I would do like, if you have a little bit more than this amount of holes, I would do like 4 shakes. And if you have a little bit, I would do like 7 shakes. So I'm going to do 5 shakes of salt from this salt shaker. Okay, ready? Alright, here we go. Here we go. Well, I'm going to do 10. Alright, now, as you could see, you're going to have to let it sit for 5 minutes. Unfortunately, I'm not going to roll this camera for 5 minutes. So, it's kind of going to turn out lava-y. I'll put a little bit more salt in it for you guys to show you. And the salt will dissolve. It dissolves in like 2 minutes. Right now my salt is sitting at the bottom, so here we go. So I put the salt in, and it's going to create like a bubble. So I don't know if you could see that. Yeah, here we go. Alright. Here we go. And it's going to come down. And now, I don't know if you could see through this, but there's a bubble starting to come back up from the bottom, which just went up back to the oil. And the bubbles are made of salt, and the more salt you add, the longer your bubble will stay there. So it's pretty cool. Well, at least I think it's pretty cool. And just, yeah, look, here's a bubble. It's coming up soon. It's right there. So I don't know if you could see. I'll add more salt so it could grow faster. See, it's coming. More salt, more salt, more salt. Come on, bubble. Yeah, so the bubble just basically lets loose and goes up. My hand is getting tired. Alright. So that's really pretty much, yeah, look. See, it's coming. Yep, it just went up, and there's another little bubble that just went. So it's basically just bubbles going up. See, look. One's about to come up. So, I don't know, it's really little, the bubble. Yeah, it just went up. So, and the bubbles will just keep recreating. So basically, this video is like already 10 minutes long. So I have to stop it now. But it's just like bubbles kind of like coming up. And remember, rewind to the beginning if you would like to see my volcano video. So yeah, there's another little bubble coming up, but I won't wait for it. So yeah. And basically, that's kind of it. It's not nothing so exciting like the volcano. So it's not that exciting. It's just like, I don't know. It's like, okay. So I think it's pretty cool. You know, it's fun to look at, like fun to experiment, and yeah, it's like, I think it's kind of cool. I don't know. It's not in full action yet, so, yeah. Oh, and I got a few messages when I'm going to do the string bracelets. And I promise you guys, I know I promised before, but I promise you guys I'll have the string bracelet video done by at least next week. Maybe I'll have it done by tomorrow, but I definitely can't have it done by today. And I think that's pretty much it. So there's another bubble coming up. We'll wait for that one more. Yeah, see it? See it, see it? It's right there. Ready? It's coming, it's coming. Woohoo! Alright. So that's pretty much it. And whatever you do, don't drink this. I mean, it's not like it's undrinkable. It just will be oily. Oops. It will just be like oily and salty, and it'll taste like chicken marinade or something. But anyway, I'm hungry, so I'm gonna go make my turkey sandwich, I guess. So with no salt. I'm sick of salt now. Whatever. Alright, so that's pretty much it. So, yeah. And I guess it's cool. So, I hope you guys enjoyed that video. And remember, rewind if you want to go, well, let's see. So, the clicky thingy that you click, drag it all the way over there. No, right there. Drag it right there. Yep. So, the clicky thingy should be like here right now, but just drag it all the way back right there. So from here to here. Basically just the whole video rewinding. So just hit replay when this video ends. It's right there, the replay button. But it didn't end yet. Alright, whatever. So, bye guys, and I hope you enjoyed that video. Make sure you go back to it. So,